Hello and welcome back to my channel. Apologies for not posting yesterday. Um, Effectively when I got to the point of filming, my phone decided to be a funny idea to, run out of battery. Um, so yeah, that was fun. It wasn't, believe me, and I had had a few issues before that with the engine and all sorts. So I was not in the best mindset for taking the issue of it running out of battery. So it was better off that I didn't film yesterday. And I'm doing it today. And today's one is hopefully, as long as I actually get to the point of uploading it, should go out on time and scheduled to go out on time, because it's currently 20 minutes past 12, roughly, and we're here because I need to go out in about 10 minutes to go and do a bunch of work at a lovely museum called the Walthamstow Pump House Museum, which is quite a common occurrence. But as you can probably see by the, actually you can't see it, by the rods hanging down there, I did a bit of work on this yesterday, and I got somewhere, apparently. Not sure how much of somewhere is considerable, but did at least gain some level of progress, which was nice. We'll try and replicate that level of progress today, but we shall see how much we get out of it. I'm just going to quickly reassemble the locomotive because it has decided to fall apart, which is of course very fun, because I like nothing more than reassembling something that does not like reassembling itself. That's all. Lovely. That one goes in there, that one goes in there. Give me a second, guys. I know you can't see anything currently, but it will be back on screen in a second. There we go. Okay, that's also popped off for some reason. That's great. Maybe because that popped out. Sorry guys, gone quite badly wrong here. Trying to fix it currently. Oh dear, this has gone very badly wrong. Bear with me. Parts have gone in places they shouldn't be. Just trying to fix that currently. There we go. Well, that should look a little bit better now. As you can see, it's all nice and straight. Just checking this side, all nice and straight. Right, let's put it on the track and have a little go here. I have no idea what direction the track is going in, so we're just going to have to find out in a few minutes. Also, I don't know if anyone's ever commented this or thought of it when they're watching my videos, but if you're wondering why there's no sort of internal green inside the wheels, I do too. I need to fix that, and I'm not quite sure how to, but I think it's like some sort of thing you would put on it. Not quite sure. We'll find out soon, I'm sure. Now you can sort of hear the motor here going, and I'm going to be very careful not to electrocute myself here, because it is really easy with this thing. It does want to go, but it's having a few issues, is what I found. Yes, that would be an issue, when one of the sides of the rods just falls completely apart. Yeah, that would be a considerable issue. It's probably the rods I put back on about 5 minutes ago. That is extremely loose, actually. It's not the rods I just put back on, because the thing's way loose on the other side. Right, okay, so let's reassemble the rods again for the 16,000th time. I'm actually getting irritated about how many times I have to do this now. But anyway, I need that piece I just put there. Need that back. Right, and that one needs to go through there. and then slot in about there. I say about there, it hasn't actually slotted in much of anywhere. There you go. Finally, we have it there. And now I just have an absolutely zero idea what's going on the other side. Bear with me. It's all going very well here and it's not going wrong at all. By the way, yes, I am saying that as it's going all completely wrong. I have no idea how this has ended up like this. I have literally no idea how this has ended up like this. I'll show it to you guys so you know what I'm talking about. It's ended up where this is now over here and it's supposed to go square up there and along. So I have no idea why it's like that. So I must fix that, I guess. Oh, there you go, got it. Nice. Right. That's in. We'll have it this way around so we can see it this time. Power's off, so we should be alright to put it on the track. And then we'll give it some power here. It has got power, by the way. As you can see, I'm sort of gently turning the wheels here. It's quite hard when you're doing it with a camera, you can't see both sides. Because normally I'd be looking straight down the locomotive, which I can actually move you guys to look straight down the locomotive. So you can sort of see both sides here. But if I sort of turn, it's really hard because I need to turn it at the back. There you go. Let's put a bit more power to it. Okay, well that was something. Put you back on your stand here. Sorry for my poor camera straightening skills. So clearly whatever just happened there was good. So can we replicate that? I don't know, I don't think we probably can. I think something's got stuck. I have a feeling that axle's broken. I don't know how I'm going to show this on camera. I have a feeling more than just that axle's broken. Well, that's not good. Sorry, hold on one second, guys. I've noticed a problem. Not good at all, actually. Right, okay. I'm still worried about the axle because they are not straight. They're not horribly off, but they're not straight. I'll show you what I'm talking about. The wheels aren't exactly straight, they're close, but they're not proper on. Also, I'll put it like this and hold it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This side here, this thing moves freely, which it's not supposed to, for anyone wondering. So that's bad. So that needs fixing to some degree. Not a clue how I'm going to fix that, but, well, I need to figure something out, evidently. So clearly that's where our issue lies. But, other than that, the power's still on, so I'm not going to put it on yet. I'm going to turn power off and then put the locomotive on. Which is not an easy task to do, apparently. Now I'm going to put some power to it. There. That's exactly where I wanted it. You heard it sort of crunch there a little bit. That's where it keeps catching. This is exactly where we need it. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Okay. Well, that's positive. In the only way that it can be positive. Well, I can tell you what it is that's the issue. And it's this side, the rods. So, wait, let me get a screwdriver to use as a pointing stick. So, in here, actually I should probably move it closer to the camera. In here, we've got this, which goes to this sort of smaller piston that goes into the piston housing, which comes along, connects here with this pin, which comes along to here, which I'm not quite sure what that part is called, but it sort of just swings back and forth effectively. And then it connects to the rods that go to the front and the back wheel that connect in the middle wheel. So what I'm finding, and also this bit's very important as well for the conversation, what I'm finding is, because this is so weak, it's sliding off after this catches. So this is catching and not allowing itself back. No idea why. I'm going to need to fix that, obviously, because it's a problem. So this is sliding and catching, which is causing this to come undone, which is causing this to pull out, which is not good. So what we need to do is figure out a way of locking this on, which is really hard for you guys to see here, so I'll turn it. Locking this part back on, and then locking this together into the way it should be, which then should sort all the other issues out, maybe minus this, which might mean I need to open that up a bit. But that's at least somewhere that we weren't before, which is positive. Because, and I'm going to probably say this is positive about 25 times in this video, but it's good to know where we're at and what needs doing. Because instead of just being we have this unknown issue, it won't move, it's good to know we have an issue with this part, that part, and the other part that needs work to them or replacement, and then they'll work properly. I'd much rather have to know that I need to spend money on new parts than not know what the problem is, if you see what I'm saying. I don't think I need to spend money on new parts, because all the parts there should work, but might just be a bit of a situation of get a bit of paper or something along those equivalent lines and just put it inside there to hold it on. But I've got obviously that part, and I've got the old part that came out of it. Yeah, just checking I had it. So I can measure up for parts, and you know, if it needs potentially a new part 3D printed, I can do that if necessary. But we'll see how it sort of looks and how it goes. But yeah, just thought I'd bring this back and sort of have a little look at it after having a little break away from it. And just following up on last week's video, I wanted to say that, I don't know whether I mentioned it properly in last week's video, but the Midland Pullman that I've been repairing recently on the channel, you might see it here or there on this channel, but it's generally going to be housed on my vlog channel now. So that's where you can see most of it when it's on sort of videos and stuff. It'll be on my vlog channel. This one will also be going to my vlog channel, just not yet, I would like to say. Once I finish it and it has a video with it running in, then it will go over to my vlog channel after that. And there are a few from my vlog channel that are going to move over here. But basically I'm just trying to sort it out because I've been losing track of what's on which channel, and I'm very concerned that at some point I'm going to have like a series like this one, which I'm doing on here, and let's say we're up to episode 3 on it, whatever, and then I put episode 4 on my vlog channel accidentally. It's going to happen at some point, so I'm trying to avoid it before it does. So yeah, just sort of moving things around. I don't think you guys have had on here the Bullied Pacific Battle of Britain class I have. I don't think you've seen it on here before, but that's moving over. The Silver Foxes are going onto this channel. Flying Scotsman's going to temporarily move to my vlog channel and then move back to here. Because I'm going to make all the work on it happen on my vlog channel, and then you'll get the finished product of it. Basically, the general gist is mainline locomotives, you know, the larger ones will come on here, like your Scotsmans, your Mallards, your Silver Foxes, your Gresleys, that sort of thing. I actually don't know whether another Grizzly's ever been on this channel before, but it will be on this channel soon. It's all working mostly. I mean, it needs a little bit of work, so we'll do that on here in a few weeks or months. But yeah, just thought I'd give you an update that things are going to start moving around. You're going to see some engines leave the channel, and then some join the channel, just so that I can actually understand where things are. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope to see you all in the next video, where we hopefully can figure out a solution to our problem, and hopefully from there we can get an engine running. What I might do is do some more work on Thursday maybe, or Friday or Saturday this week. If I do some more work, I might do a bit off camera just to sort of see it, a bit of how it goes, but I'll try and film it as much as I can for you, so you guys get to know what's sort of going on and stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications when you do subscribe, so you never miss another upload from me. And I'll catch you all next week with another video on my P1. See you all there. Bye for now. Bye.